A tense situation unfolded at a recent Trump rally in Coachella Valley, California, sending shockwaves across the nation. On October 14, 2024, a man was apprehended by authorities near the rally site, raising concerns about a potential security threat to the former president. The incident has ignited a firestorm of debate about gun control, political violence, and the safety of public figures in a deeply divided America. The rally, held in support of former President Donald Trump's ongoing political activities, drew a large crowd of supporters. Security measures were understandably tight, with multiple checkpoints and a heavy law enforcement presence. However, despite these precautions, one individual managed to slip through the cracks, setting off a chain of events with potentially far-reaching consequences. The man, later identified as 49-year-old Vem Miller from Las Vegas, Nevada, was stopped at a security checkpoint while attempting to enter the rally area. What initially seemed like a routine security check quickly escalated when authorities discovered that Miller was carrying a loaded firearm and a high-capacity magazine, both illegal in the state of California. The discovery of the weapons sent a jolt through the security personnel stationed at the checkpoint. Trained to be vigilant, they reacted swiftly and decisively. Miller was immediately apprehended without incident. The area was promptly secured and thoroughly searched. The loaded firearm and high-capacity magazine were confiscated. The swift response of the officers prevented a potentially volatile situation. Their actions underscored the importance of rigorous security protocols at large events. In the aftermath of the arrest, law enforcement agencies launched a full-scale investigation to determine the nature and extent of the threat posed by Miller. Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco, who oversees the jurisdiction where the rally took place, held a press conference where he made some startling statements. Bianco suggested that Miller's actions may have been part of a larger plot to harm former President Trump. He pointed to the fact that Miller was carrying fake VIP passes and press credentials, indicating an intention to gain closer access to the former president. These revelations sent shockwaves through the nation, raising the specter of a potential assassination attempt. However, both the Secret Service and the FBI, the agencies tasked with protecting former presidents, downplayed the possibility of an assassination attempt. While acknowledging the seriousness of the situation, they maintained that Trump was never in any immediate danger and that Miller's actions did not constitute a credible threat to his safety. This discrepancy in assessment between local and federal law enforcement agencies only added to the confusion and speculation surrounding the incident. Section 4. Unraveling the suspect's motives. As the investigation into Vem Miller's background intensified, a clearer picture began to emerge. Initial reports suggested Miller was a Las Vegas resident with possible extremist ties. Some sources claimed he had expressed anti-government sentiments and linked to far-right ideologies. Following his arrest, Miller maintained his innocence, claiming no intention of harm. He asserted he was exercising his Second Amendment right and had no plans to use the firearms at the rally. Despite his claims, law enforcement scrutinized his online activity for evidence. Section 5. A nation on edge. The incident at the Trump rally sent shockwaves through a nation already grappling with deep political divisions. The arrest of a man carrying a loaded firearm near a former president's event reignited debates about gun control and public safety. Gun control advocates saw it as a reminder of the need for stricter gun laws. They argued that easy access to firearms posed a danger to public safety. Gun rights advocates defended the right to bear arms, focusing on mental health solutions. Section 6. The Quest for Answers. As the investigation into the incident at the Trump rally continues, the nation waits for answers. Law enforcement agencies are working tirelessly to piece together the puzzle, examining every shred of evidence to determine Vem Miller's true motives and whether he posed a genuine threat to the former president. The investigation has expanded beyond Miller himself, encompassing a wider net of potential associates and online connections. Authorities are meticulously analyzing his social media activity, communications records, and financial transactions, hoping to uncover any links to extremist groups or individuals who may have influenced his actions. The outcome of the investigation will have significant implications, potentially shaping the national conversation about gun control, political violence, and the measures needed to protect public figures. It serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and security in a deeply divided society, and the ever-present threat posed by those who seek to sow chaos and discord.